Welcome to the session, dear students. In my last class, I taught you one mark questions based on definition of a matrix, order of a matrix, all those things. ನೋಡಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸು ಮತ್ತು ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಒನ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ನ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಅಹೆಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಸಿಮ್ಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯೂ ಸಿಮ್ಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಸಸ್, 3 mark questions based on symmetric, skew symmetric, and all other 3 mark questions like inverse of a matrix, all those things. So now we'll go ahead with standard 3 mark questions that appeared in the past paper, that is based on symmetric and skew symmetric. So now, for example, if I take this particular question, express the matrix 3 5 1 minus 1 as sum of symmetric and skew symmetric. If I ask you to solve this question, first you should be thorough with what is symmetric, what is skew symmetric, and properties of those. So in order to discuss this, let me brush up with some basics. So now, first, what is symmetric matrix? See, all of you know symmetric means what? If A dash is equal to A, we call it as symmetric. If I give any square matrix, if its transpose is itself, then it is symmetric. What is skew symmetric? So this is symmetric. What is skew symmetric? Skew symmetric means if A dash, when you do transpose, you should get minus A. When you do A dash, you should get minus A, then we call it as skew symmetric. For example, if I take A is equal to 3 4 4 5. So now if you do A dash, what is meant by A dash? That is transpose. So when you do A dash, first row becomes first column, it will become 3 4, and second row becomes second column 4 5. Now you got A dash. So A dash value and A value both are same, therefore it is symmetric. Similarly, if I take one more matrix, say I'll take B. Let me take B. B is equal to 0 5 minus 5 0. If you do B dash means what? Transpose. If you do transpose, so first row becomes first column 0 5, second row becomes second column minus 5 0. Observe, B and B dash are not same. Illi 0 5 ide, illi 0 minus 5 ide. So these two are not same. But if you do minus B means what? Multiply minus sign to each element of B. Minus into 0 is 0, minus into 5 becomes minus 5, minus into minus 5 becomes plus 5, minus into 0 becomes 0. Observe this now, B dash and minus B both are same. B dash ಏನಿದೆ? So B dash 0 minus 5 5 0 ಇದೆ. Minus B is also 0 minus 5 5 0. You can see that B dash and minus B both are same. So therefore I can say B dash is equal to minus B. Therefore B is skew symmetric. B is what? Skew symmetric. All of you know. And skew symmetric ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ diagonal strictly 0 ಇರಬೇಕು, secondary diagonal equal and opposite ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Now coming to this, all these things you know, but just let me brush up the basics. Once you are thorough with this basics, then we can go ahead with expressing the matrix. Now again, one more simple format I'll give. For any matrix A plus A dash, for a given matrix A plus A dash is always symmetric. So A plus A dash is always symmetric. Constant into symmetric is also symmetric. And for any for a square matrix, A, properties. For a square matrix A plus A dash, when you do this, is always symmetric. A plus A dash is symmetric, and A minus A dash is skew symmetric. For any matrix, square matrix, matrix plus its transpose is symmetric. Matrix minus its transpose is skew symmetric, and constant into symmetric is symmetric. So constant into symmetric is symmetric. K into symmetric matrix is also symmetric, and constant into skew symmetric is also skew symmetric. If you multiply a constant to skew symmetric matrix, again you will get skew symmetric. So these are the basics. Using these basics, we can build what is called as a symmetric matrix and skew symmetric matrix. So now I'll teach you 3 formats. Once you are thorough with these 3 formats, you can express the given matrix. What are the 3 things? See, very first thing is simple. Given matrix A, you can write it as B plus C. So first step is what? Take the given matrix and write it as B plus C. Given matrix A, write it as B plus C. Then here the value of B is half into A plus A dash, half into A plus A dash, and definitely which is symmetric. This is symmetric part. This will be symmetric. Already I told you, matrix plus its transpose is always symmetric. Constant into symmetric is symmetric. Now C formula, half into A minus A dash. C is half into A minus A dash. This is skew symmetric. This is skew symmetric. What I mean to say is, if you know these three formats, you can convert any given matrix to sum of symmetric and skew symmetric. So now A will be the given matrix. I wrote B plus C. Plus means what? Sum. So given matrix, I am writing it as sum of symmetric and skew symmetric. Just become thorough with these three formats. What is B? Half into A plus A dash. What is C? Half into A minus A dash. So if you add these two, you will get A. If you want to verify, so I'll add B plus C. B plus C means what? Half into A plus A dash plus half into A minus A dash. If I add this, I'll take half common, we'll be left out with A plus A dash plus A minus A dash. So everything cancels here, and half into A plus A becomes 2A. If I cancel further, I'll get A. So means A can be written like this. The conclusion is simple. So now I want you to summarize and become thorough with this. What is the first format? A given matrix. What is A? Given matrix is equal to B plus C. B is symmetric and C is skew symmetric. So first formula is A is equal to B plus C. B is symmetric, C is skew symmetric. What is B? Half into A plus A dash. What is C? Half into A minus A dash. Symmetric matrix. What is C? Skew symmetric matrix. How to find B? How to find B? B is half into A plus A dash. How to find C? C is half into A minus A dash. They are asking you to express a given matrix as sum of symmetric and skew symmetric. So now we need to express a given matrix as what? Sum of symmetric and skew symmetric. So first let us assume the given matrix. Let A is equal to 3, 5, 1 minus 1. This is the given matrix. And find A dash. What is meant by A dash? Transpose. What is transpose? Change the row to column. First row becomes first column. What is first row? 3, 5. Make it as first column. Second row 1 minus 1. Make it as second column. 1 minus 1. Now this is A dash or A transpose. Very first step is given matrix na A anta togoli. Yen kottidare A 3, 5, 1 minus 5. Take it as it is. Then you write transpose. What is A dash? Change the row to column. Make first row as first column. Make second row as second column. Now we have done A and A dash. Then first we will find B. B is called a symmetric matrix. What is the formula for B? How to find B? Half into A plus A dash. Half into A plus A dash. So half into A plus A dash is the formula, that is half into what is A? Given matrix. What is given matrix? 3, 5, 1 minus 1. Then A dash. What is A dash? So 3, 1, 5 minus 1. So now we got the value of B. So now simplify this. Half into adding the matrices. All of you know how to add two matrices. Add the corresponding elements. So 3 plus 3, 6. 5 plus 1, 6. 1 plus 5, 6. Minus 1 plus minus 1. Minus 1 minus 1, minus 2. Now multiply half to each element. Here we have half into 6, 6, 6 minus 2. Multiply half to each element. If you multiply half to each element, half into 6 is 3. Half into 6 is 3. Half into 6 is 3. Half into minus 2 is minus 1. Now you got B. So here we got the value of B. What is the value of B we got? B is 3, 3, 3 minus 1. If you check, B dash will be equal to B. ನೀವು B dash ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ B ನೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. B is symmetric. This is the symmetric part actually. If you want, you can verify. So B dash ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ B ನೇ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. If you do transpose, you will get the same value. Now we got B, symmetric part we got. Now we will go ahead with what? C. What is the formula for C? C is half into A minus A dash. C is half into A minus A dash. Half into what is A? Given matrix. What is given matrix? 3, 5, 1 minus 1 minus A dash. What is A dash? 3, 5, 1 minus 1. Now we subtract this. half into here 1 minus 5 is minus 4 and minus 1 this is 0, this will become minus 2 and this is half into 0 is 0. So after you multiply 1 by 2 to each element we will get 0, 2, minus 2, 0. So now we got C value. What is C value? 0, 2, minus 2, 0. So this is skew symmetric. This is skew symmetric. Now we can expand this. We can write A is equal to B plus C. A means given matrix. What is given matrix? 3, 5, 1, minus 1 is equal to B. B means just now we got, what is the B value we got? 3, 3, 3, minus 1. 3, 3, 3, minus 1. And what is plus C? What is C value you got? 0, 2, minus 2, 0. Now they want you to express the given matrix as sum. Sum means plus, symmetric and skew symmetric. Leave it here. Some students will further add, don't add, you will get the same. So if you want, you can verify 3 plus 0, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 3 minus 2, 1, minus 1 plus 0, minus 1. So they want you to express, this is a given matrix. We are expressing it as symmetric and skew symmetric. So this is the answer. I hope all of you understood. This is one of the standard problem that appeared in the past board paper. Like this, any new problem also they can compile on symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. So now we have expressed the given matrix as sum of symmetric and skew symmetric. Three formula you should know. One is A is equal to B plus C. So given matrix is equal to symmetric plus skew symmetric. What is symmetric formula? B. B is what? Half into A plus A dash. What is skew symmetric formula? C. C is what? Half into A minus A dash. So now all of you know how to express the given matrix as sum of symmetric and skew symmetric. So now we will go ahead with the next problem. That is, using elementary operation they want you to find inverse. Actually finding inverse becomes easier when we learn determinants. But here what happens, they want you to become thorough with the elementary transformations or elementary operations, row operation, column operation, like that. So now first, before that, firstly what is meant by inverse you should know. So now let me teach the basics before we go to the problem. Our task is to solve these kind of problems. To solve these kind of problems, first you should know any matrix into its inverse. A into its inverse gives you identity. Or identity is equal to, I can also write A inverse into A. So identity matrix can be written as inverse of a matrix into itself. So all of you know identity matrix in 2 cross 2 it is 1 0 0 1. So here any matrix they will give, for that you should find inverse here and this A retains. Whatever you get here is the inverse. To make you understand better, first I will discuss what is meant by inverse, what are the properties of inverse, and then we will go to the formula and procedure to solve the problem. Once you are thorough with the derivation, you will understand. After that, we will step on to this basic level problems. So now at our type 1, before we go to type 2, some basics are required. What is a basic number 1? What is meant by identity or unit matrix? Unit matrix is a scalar matrix in which diagonal elements are 1. Every diagonal element should be equal to 1. So 2 cross 2 identity is 1 0 0 1. 3 cross 3 identity is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. So matrix multiplied by its inverse gives you identity. So what is the basic I am teaching you? Matrix multiplied by its inverse. You take any matrix and multiply by its inverse, it will become identity. Please write down the basics and become thorough. Then understanding this becomes very easy. So now A into B, if I am getting I, then we say A inverse is B and B inverse is A. Means matrix multiplied by its inverse gives you identity. We read this as A inverse. So using the same concept, if I write I is equal to some matrix into inverse into A, so or I is equal to, if I write B into A, then A inverse of A will be this value B and B inverse will be A. Identity matrix can be expressed as product of matrix and its inverse. If you take normal numbers, 1 is the identity in multiplication, 2 into 1 by 2 gives you what? 1. So for 2, inverse is multiplicative inverse, 2 inverse is 1 by 2, like that. So here in spite of number 1, we'll take identity. Now is so much required for us? No. So again we will be discussing them. So how to just simplify this? Given matrix, they'll give given matrix, whatever they give matrix like this, should take I. A can be written as I into A. I'm repeating. In normal multiplication, 1 is the identity element. Suppose if I give 5, can't you write this 5 as 1 into 5? 10, 1 into 10, like that. A, 1 into A. Instead of 1 in matrices, we say identity matrix. So 1 into A is 1, 1 into A is A. In spite of 1, we call it as I. A is equal to I into A. Then this is the first step. Then given matrix we'll write here. What is the given matrix? Whatever they give. 1, 2, minus 2, 1. Then here we'll write identity. What is identity? 1, 0, 0, 1. Till the end we retain this. And we'll go on transforming this so that here it should become identity. First two steps are simple. A can be written as 1 into A. Instead of 1 we say identity. So A is I into A. A means given matrix, write as it is. I means identity, write as it is. Now we should do transformations. So we can subtract one row with other row. We can add one row with other row. Similarly, we can do addition of two columns or subtraction of two columns. All those things we'll do. So transformations. So our target is to make this identity. How to make this I? To make this I, first 1 should be there. It is there. So don't disturb this row. Second, 0 we want. This I want. Second row, second element, I want 0. So R2 dash, I'll write it as R2 minus 2 times, R plus 2 times R1. If I multiply 2 to this, it will become 2. First row I am multiplying 2. After I multiply 2, what I am writing in blue pen, that is not required actually. You no need to write, just to make you understand. First row, you can see this is first row, multiply this with 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So now we need to do R2. I am adding because I want 0 here. My target is 1 I want here, I got it. Then 0 I want this place to be 0. To make this 0, minus 2 plus 2 becomes 0, but above we have 1. So how to make it 2? Multiply the second row with 2. Then 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2 again, and 2 zeros are 0 and A outside. Now I have to subtract the second row, this with this, corresponding elements. What is the first element? So observe, what is the first element here? First element is, first row should not disturb. What is the first row? 1, 2 is equal to 1, 0, A. Now second row, minus 2 plus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 becomes 0. Then 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4 becomes 5. Then 0 plus 2. 0 plus 2 becomes 2. Then 1 plus 0 becomes 1. Now please observe, we got a target 1, 0 is there. I want to make this 1. So all of you know what is identity. Identity means what? 1, 0, 0, 1. So now here I got 1, I got 0, 1, 0, 1 I want here. In this place I want 1. So here what is present here? 5 is there. How to make this 1? So to make that 1, I'll do it here. To make that 1, what we do? So we'll do R2 dash implies R2 by 5. If this number has to be 1, 5 by 5 makes it 1. So what I'll do, I'll divide the second row by 5. First row I'm not disturbing. First row write as it is 1, 2, and right side also write as it is 1, 0, A. Second row divided by 5. 0 by anything is 0. 0 by 5 is 0. Then 5 by 5 is 1. Then here 2 by 5. Whole second row 1 by 5. So now I have divided the second row by 5. I got this. Now I got third place also. So now if you observe, I got 1, 0, 1. This is achieved. Now I want this place. So how to get that? So in order to get that, here I want 0. 1 is there, 0 is there, 1 is there, but this should become 0. How to make this 0? In order to make that 0, R1 dash first row implies first row minus 2 times R2. First I will multiply 2 to this because this number should become 2. So multiply 2 to that. So if I multiply, it will become, after you multiply second row to 2, 0, this will be 0, and this will become 2, and this will become 4 by 5, and this will become 2 by 5. Now I have to subtract. So I have to subtract this. If you subtract these two, subtract this first row with this and rewrite. 1 minus 0 is 1, 2 minus 2 becomes 0, and here similarly 1 minus 4 by 5. 1 minus 4 by 5. If you do 1 minus 4 by 5, 5 minus 4, it will become 1 by 5. 0 minus 2 by 5 becomes minus 2 by 5, and a remaining part write as it is 0, 1, 2 by 5 and 1 by 5. So observe here left side it become 1001. Here whatever we get, that is inverse. Therefore A inverse is 1 by 5 minus 2 by 5 and 2 by 5 1 by 5. It's a long process, but after you solve this you should not stop the process. You should go for verification method. So now again I will be repeating this. Transformation easily you will not catch. One problem can be solved. This problem can be solved by many alternate methods using transformations only. You can take different diversions like playing chess. So here we can move rows, we can move columns, we can add row, we can add column, we can multiply a number to column like that. So we can. So now I will follow one common method. 1 0 1 0. So first my place is 1, then 0, then 1 0. This is the best technique. So simple and plain. So till now they have asked only 2 cross 2 matrix, but 3 cross 3 also we can use elementary methods, but it is longer. But so much we have done. Whether our answer what we got is correct or not, how to verify. For verification I will teach you a technique. So first I will teach you how to verify also, that is also equally important. Thank you for attending the session. In my next session I will be going ahead with properties based questions on matrices. So there are so many questions that appeared in the past paper depending on the properties of symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. So we will discuss those proofs in my next class. So I will be waiting for you in my next session. Thank you. Thank you for attending the session.